In 2007, statistician and former options trader Nassim Nicholas Taleb published his second book, The Black Swan, to widespread acclaim. Taleb's mix of counterintuitive ideas, common sense, and disdain for conventional opinion caught on in a big way. Taleb argued that our most sophisticated prediction models are worse than useless. They actively blind us to the most dangerous and unpredictable events that could happen. And by following past performance too closely, they hide how future results could be skewed by extremely rare events. He called it the Black Swan theory, named after the European reaction to the discovery and shock of black swans in Australia. Taleb stated that there are 3 criteria to identify a black swan event. They are rare enough that they're believed to be impossible. They're so consequential, their impacts far exceed what anyone could plan for. And once they happen, people will come up with stories to pretend they were more predictable than they were before they happened. But their unlikelihood teaches observers to expect them less, because confidence is the highest right before disaster strikes. That's the danger of the black swan.
我想拍一张照片，第一次来的。我这么多年我都头一回见。谢谢。是旁边哪里飞过来的？来，咱们这块的散开一下。对。莲花池那边多，莲花池那边多。
The tumultuous, abrasive 2016 presidential election defied ordinary presidential races that had occurred up until that point in the United States. Clinton had a significant amount of political experience in comparison to Trump, and far superior campaign organization and fundraising. The Democrat had dominated election polls in near totality and was pointed to a comfortable victory on election night. But Trump's anti-establishment appeal to white working-class voters in rural America proved to be the key factor in what turned out to be a black swan in politics. On the night of the election, Clinton looked to make history as the first woman president of the United States. But as the night carried on and the votes were counted, Trump continued to make up ground. And although Clinton had won the popular vote, Trump had won enough states to secure the Electoral College and took the historic election, making him the 45th president of the United States. Tears of joy and horror both filled the streets as Trump waved to his supporters after the long night. Many had realized the country had slowly began shifting into a hyperpolarized state over the course of the years leading up to 2016. But now it was unmistakable, as a political black swan had appeared.